Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Melinda, and it is time to have a little chat. All right, it is time to have a little chat about the channel and where it is going to go currently with the coronavirus and the stay at home and businesses and etc. Now I say that because, as you know, I upload on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays because I couldn't remember. I had to look up. Mondays is a plan with me in my Erin Condren life planner. Wednesdays are currently a subscription box, and Fridays are usually some type of lifestyle thing. So if we're chatting, if we're talking about cruising, if we're talking about Optavia or food or a day in the life, all of that fantastic stuff, that's on Fridays. I have received a few emails from my subscription boxes saying at this time they are holding off on sending them, which means that Wednesdays are going to have to change a little bit because I won't have a subscription box to show you or share with you. With that being said, I know that Stitch Fix has said that they've delayed mine. D&Co said that they delayed mine, but then they said that they shipped it. So I don't really know if I'm gonna get a box or not on that one. I have a new one that is Life Without Plastic subscription box, and that was supposed to happen a couple months ago, was my first one. I had done a annual subscription with that before the virus hit, and I think I was supposed to get my first one in March, but they delayed it, and now of course they're not going to send it out anytime soon. Not anytime soon. They said that they don't know when they're going to send that one out. As far as Scribble Prints Co., which I don't show you anymore, I still am getting that one. Simply Gilded, I think I have one more of that subscription before I canceled it. And what else? Oh, Trunk Club. They have also suspended theirs at this time, or at least I got an email saying that they've suspended my next one. What else was there? Oh, and then the seasonal stuff, which we just received the FabFitFun, so we won't see that for a while. We just received the Erin Condren seasonal, so we won't see that for a while. What's the other seasonal? There's another seasonal. What was it? I don't know. All right. So with that being said, Wednesdays are going to be a hodgepodge of different things, whether it's something about what's going on or a how-to or just advice, information, not advice, information, like travel information, which obviously is not going on right now either. We have a trip planned in September. It's completely paid for, ready to go, and we don't even know if that's going to happen or not. And I am going to start, well, I've already started homeschooling, but I need to plan that out as well, especially coordinating it with what days I'm working and what days I have off, because the days I have off is when I really hit the education, because obviously while I'm working, I really can't do that. And the kids are at daycare while I'm working. Thankfully, they're still open. And they can't really log on and do the electronics that are required by our school during the day when I'm at work. All right. So I've decided by the way, did you all check out the new Erin Condren sneak peeks for the upcoming launch on their life planner. They have a new coiled daily, which I think I might get the daily. I'm always going to get my life planner for my work and the activities we normally do, because hopefully someday that happens again. But I'm thinking about getting the daily for the homeschool part. I have this, and it's going to be similar to this. I have this that I received in one of the surprise boxes. I'm going to say it was a fall one because I love this. This is my favorite design by her, and it's retiring. Love this design. I can't believe it's retiring. I'm so sad. Anyways, in the seasonal surprise box, they had this, and it has an hourly on it with it says top priorities, water, appointments, and then notes. And I was thinking about using this for the homeschooling part until I can get the daily. I like that it's hourly, that I can break up all the different subjects that I need to make sure I cover with my oldest and my youngest, which is completely different needs. My oldest is currently in 2nd grade, and my youngest is not in school right now, but is going into kindergarten. I know I say that I'm going to have one for each because I do feel like we are not going to start school in August. I cannot wrap my head around how that would look starting school in August when we still have no way of knowing if anybody has the antibodies or a vaccination. So with that being said, I am preparing to still continue to homeschool throughout 2020, this calendar year. All right. So I was thinking about getting I think it's called the Duo Dailies. I think it's called the Duo Dailies because it's in 2 different books, but you have to buy them together. They come together. And it does a daily and a coiled by Erin Condren with some of the hourly on a daily that's bigger like this, which I think would work really well for my homeschooling format. You know, I love the hours and how to group my days out by time. I love that. And I like these extra boxes I like it on this, and I like it on the dailies to be able to give certain tasks or notes to my children, because I want to put in like the hours, you know, like, oh, it's science time, but then have like a broader of like, maybe let's do build our own volcano, which would actually be arts and science. So I would cover 2 subjects into that, and talk about different things on the science aspect as well as creating it. Anyways, so I am super excited about the launch for Erin Condren coming out in the end of April. I think she moved it up. It's normally May, to get those dailies to start that. So you might see a couple planning on the homeschool part as well. I don't know how many of y'all are out there now homeschooling, or were always homeschooling and you already have something that you use. I had to figure out some type of system that works for a full-time working parent still, and homeschooling. Like, I'm doing both. And then they still have their activities on Zoom. So yeah, I had to figure all that out. And I think that is kind of where I'm going with the hourly, is I can break up the work and make sure we get it done throughout the whole week. The one thing is that my children now think that, well, I'm crazy, because they have to do schoolwork on the weekends now instead of during the week. And during when I got home during the week, we would kind of finish up the homework, kind of go over things, maybe prep them for another item. Like we were already ahead on my oldest we were doing three-digit math and time and something else, and we did that months before they introduced it to them in school. But now, because I'm working and they don't get the full day of school, I am getting that on my days off. We're going over it and they're like, what? It's the weekend. And I'm like, no, not anymore. You are not doing this stuff at daycare, and so that's considered your weekend. Sorry. Anyways, all right. So that is what's been going on. That's where the channel is gonna kind of go until I can get those subscription boxes back and up running, or as they come in randomly, I will put them up. I will still have the Plan With Me's. I might have some more how-to crafting, which I know I have a few on my channel, but I might bring a little bit of that back. Information. Somebody, and you know who it is, suggested that I do a photo of some things in my life. Boy, I cannot talk today. In my life, so I need to pull some photos and look forward to that. I am going to do it. That way you can see like my wedding photo, what I looked like when I was a kid. I can tell some stories. Anyways, maybe we'll do some story times. Let me know in the comments below if you have anything specific that you want me to bring to the channel that I haven't done, or that you've liked that I have done and you want more of, because now is the time to start adding that in. I think that's it. I think that's our little chat today on the channel. What's been going on? I am still working and I'm homeschooling and we're trying to figure it all out, which I'm sure you're all figuring out. I hope everybody is okay and safe and doing well. I care. Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you're safe and you're okay. And I guess that's it, everyone. That's my smile. Say we're here. Yay! If you're new here, think about hitting the subscribe button and give me a comment of what you want to see. We love to have everybody join our family. I really appreciate you all. And during this time, I really have enjoyed our conversations and chats. So keep it up. Thank you. I really love it. And until next time, bye everyone.